What's up, Team Gang friends? Vin Lamant here. I am live now on multiple locations. We're live on YouTube, on multiple Facebook pages, Facebook groups. I want to say hello. People say happy Monday. I don't know if I really get the whole happy Monday. It's Monday. It's a good thing. And every day that ends in Y, I'm very grateful for. We are actually done. You know what? Let me show you real quick. So, and this kind of illustrates why what I want to speak about. So we're down in Hilton Head right now. Let me bring this over here. I'm down in Hilton Head. We're celebrating my wife's. Was that a close-up? Is that too close? We're celebrating Jen's birthday. She's 32 again. She's like constantly 32. And so they're down at the beach. That's the son of a beach down there. We got a really nice location we're at. And so I'm going to do this fairly quick, this live. And it's really about the topic I'm going to speak about, kind of being able to do business from anywhere. Let me close this. All right. It's like, so being able to do business from anywhere, you know, and the title of this is about Robert Kiyosaki. One of his books said the richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else looks for work. And there's also a term out there like your network will determine your net worth. So whether you are in real estate, whether you are in mortgage, whether you're in title, whether you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, dentistry, any type of business, it's always about how much reach you have. All right. I have a background in network marketing. I was a civil servant for years. I was a New York City firefighter. I was a New York City police officer first. Got into networking and learned a lot. And I've been reading Robert Kiyosaki's books for years. Let me go here. And one of the things he says, you know, the size of your network will determine the size of your net worth. Now, a lot of people right now, let me go here, are looking for businesses online because of the insanity that's going on in the world. Insanity and the uncertainty that's going on in the world, right? And because of that, so many people are now looking for businesses online. I just literally got off the phone. I was actually half a minute late to hit this because I was on the phone with a friend, a lovely gal. She was hitting me up on a business, right? And so another person hit me up. I got up this morning and I had another person that is hitting me up on a business, pitching me. Another gentleman yesterday said, Vin, I want to pitch you in a business when you have time this week. And so, and I'm open to that. I get that. I understand that. I understand people want to reach out to people. It's what I do. It's what everyone in business does. No, whether you're sending a postcard in the mail for your business, whether you're putting an ad up on a billboard, whether it's a television commercial, a Facebook Live, a pitch like this, what I'm doing right now, or whatever it is, it comes down to numbers. How wide is your audience? How broad of a audience are you speaking to? This way you could, and then it becomes attraction marketing. You know, you want to find people that are interested in you, your product, your service, everything else there that you're selling. And so, with that being said, right, so many people looking to start businesses online now, but they don't know where to start. So, in other words, this gal just pitched me on a cryptocurrency business. Another gentleman's pitching me on another wellness product that is out there. In fact, another friend of mine, maybe even on his page, pitched me on another wellness product for the brain. One was for weight loss, one was for cryptocurrency. I have so many friends. We all have friends. We're actually down in Hilton Head. We're looking at real estate. We're interested in beachfront property. I'm looking at the taxes, everything about it. So, like, who do you go with? You go with people that you know, like, and trust, people that have, you know, that seem like an authority in that space. And so with that, building a network, prior to building a network, you're going to have to build a network, if that makes sense. If you've ever noticed why the most successful people have big networks, if you've ever been involved, why do people go to a network marketing business and apparently just all of a sudden, voila, boom, they're making $10,000 a week? Why is that? Why are, you know, and people can seemingly go from company to company sometimes and be very successful. I personally have had some luck, some success doing that. I call it luck and success, I guess. Doing that, going to multiple companies, being able to call a few people and say, hey, listen, I'm over here now. I would like you to take a look at what I'm currently doing. So there is some validity to that. Am I choppy? It looks like I might be choppy right here. I know what? Here's what I'm going to do. It looks like I might be choppy. Am I? Yeah. All right, so anyway, so over the years, I've been looking at things to build a video page, sales page, website, blog, email, autoresponder, SMS texting, Facebook Instant Messenger, things like that. All of these different things. I am choppy, right? Karate choppy. All of these different things, all in one. So there's a system that right now we're selling, we're promoting, we're using. We're helping people that want to build a network marketing business or any business, but they have to have a system in place, because what will happen over the years, if you are with Century 21 and you leave and you go to Remax, that means that all your leads, Century 21 has a lot of your leads, a lot of your customers, a lot of your clients know you as Century 21. And we all know this. If you're with a company like, let's just say you're with Isogenics, and it's the cleanse company, and that's your brand, and all of a sudden you go somewhere else, Isogenics has your leads, they have your network, they have your customer, they own everything. So no one owns all of their stuff and builds a network. No one learns how to market prior to getting started in business. People will go out and get, let's just say, their real estate license, and now they want to be realtors, they want to sell homes, right? But most people say, I'm not going to just, I'm not going to sell my home with someone who's just brand new. I'm going to look for someone who is an authority in that space. Does that make sense? You're going to be selling your home, and you're going to go to, I have so many realtors, so many people in financial planning that I know, like, who am I going to choose, right? You choose someone who can get the job done. You choose a professional. This is why in networking, if you want to prospect a professional, you're going to have to become a professional, right? And that's just how it is. Most people, one of my last companies that I got involved with, I sought after. I went to a gentleman that I knew was very successful. Same thing in my previous network, my current network marketing company. I was approached by multiple people, but I went with these ladies that have had extreme success because they're successful. So you want to become the authority in your space or any space and learn how to market first before you take a network marketing product. And lastly, before I just show you some of the things what this is, what you need to have is a list. You need to have a system. You need to have an autoresponder. And what's happening in networking, I believe, is becoming more of an affiliate marketing business. I know so many people in networking that they want to sell different products. They don't want to be bogged down to saying, I'm the juice guy, or I just sell coffee, or you just sell this, or you just sell travel. You want to be able to sell whatever the hell you want to sell, right? You want to be able to represent whatever the hell you want to represent. So this is something that now more people want to do that. They want to sell CBD oil, and they want to sell maybe a weight loss product, or they want to sell energy, also solar. They may want to sell all these different things, and they're a realtor and they're a family person on the side, right? Primarily. So it's important to build your brand. You ever hear that? Your brand. You ever notice, like right now, if Adidas or Nike came out with anything, they're going to buy it. You might have better sneakers somewhere, or better, attire somewhere, but you're going to use the Nike because of the brand. It goes without saying. We go with a brand that we know, like, and trust. People need to build their brand. So let me just show you real quick. Go through some slides. I know I'm choppy, so maybe the slides won't be choppy. So I'll just kind of get rid of my mug and bring up this. All right? Did it come up? Let me see. And let's go back. And I just want to make sure that this is up. We want to be able to use social media. Now, does it make sense? So we want everything to be on social media. All right? It's out there anyway. Let me go to, I didn't share it. Let me go to share screen. Hang on. And application window. And we're going to do this very quickly. All right? Quickly, like I say to my kids, quickly, they got themselves ready this morning, and they are, in fact, down at the beach waiting for me. So I'm going to be very, very quickly. Very, very quick. So let me make sure I'm on. Okay, it's full screen. In fact, let's make it the full screen so you don't even have to see my mug. Oh, I'm less choppy right now. All right, good. So let's go here. Let's see. So what do we have? We have Facebook, we have Snapchat, we have all these locations. People want to, and I put up a post earlier on this page and multiple pages that people want to be, you want your business alive and awake while you're sleeping, while you're doing other things, right? Over 25 million LinkedIn profiles every single day are viewed. I mean, what are you doing about your LinkedIn business, right? You look, 80% of customers lose trust in businesses when information online is incorrect or unavailable. So if you're not online, if you're not doing what you're doing, when someone has got to be looking for you, you've got to be the professional in your space. Google says it. We know it. 9 out of 10 people research online. Ignoring online marketing is like opening a business but not telling anyone. So again, it doesn't matter what business you're involved in. If you do not have a system, an online system of being able to present your opportunity, present your business, present yourself, present whatever it is you want to present, and a way to capture leads, all right, recognize the lead, identify their need, cultivate that lead into a relationship, it's going to be very, very difficult for a person to look for you when the time comes up that they need to buy, right? It's just a fact. So we know this. You've seen this. We know it. It's stores are going out of business constantly. Prior to 2020, this was happening. It's still happening. It won't stop happening, right? And people are looking to go online. 90% of businesses do not market like the year they actually live in, as per Gary Vaynerchuk. We know it, right? 99% of independent business owners do not have a professional online marketing presence, and I'll tell you why, right? These are all the things you need. You need blogging, you need a website, you need sales pages, bloggers, all right? You need to know good curated content, SEO. This is very, very confusing stuff, right? Aweber Retargeting. What's retargeting? Again, when you are shopping for a bathing suit on one website and it finds you on Facebook, do you want that for your business? You're going to need it to keep up. All right, to keep up with the times, you've got to be up to date on technology, obviously. Usually this stuff's going to cost you anywhere from $500 to $2,500 a month. I was spending $500 a month, and I still wasn't able to get it all integrated. See at the bottom it says that they're not integrated. That means you've got to, once you get these, you're paying for all this stuff, you got to get them to all to speak to one another and be systemized. How are you going to do it, right? It's not automated, and it's certainly not AI powered, right? I was doing this. I bought ClickFunnels. I got the Platinum for $200 a month. Aweber, trying to get that starts at $20 a month. Then Active Campaign, right, to CRM systems. You want to have curated content. People, whether you're in real estate or networking, if you're launching a business in Singapore, you're gonna want geo targeting. You're gonna need to target people in certain locations, certain areas. Okay, this was costing me like $600 a month. Plus, I paid for everything, and that was before even Facebook ads. So now, I mean, it gets crazy. This now what we have, and again, why no one does it is because of the cost and the complexity. It's a real pain in the ass. It's a pain in the rump roast. So anyway, this system that we're using right here on this page, make sure you go over to the units and watch some of the presentations. It's got free click marketing. I got an inbox yesterday from a buddy that's using this system. He's like, I got these leads. What do I do with these leads? He already has leads just from this free click marketing. And we didn't even set up his email response yet. So it's only $87. And to me, that was, what I was trying to get done, and as a comp plan, it's ridiculous to it, by the way, too. I'm not going to get into it today, right now. In fact, it's because it's let me go here. Because it's digital, there's no shipping. You got that? There's no shipping. There's no shipping. It's instant gratification. You sign up for $89, $87, and you got your website. You're in business. And so we'll help you one-on-one set it up. We have a whole system in place. Our team partner, Richard, he does it 3 nights a week. He's got a full-on business presentation. If you're watching this on YouTube, wherever you're watching it. If you're watching it on YouTube, there's a link below. You can get you onboarded. I'll help you one-on-one. And then if you go to to Facebook, to Zoom, to the units, we have it right there in the units. You can watch a full presentation. This is going to be enormous. This system is about just a few months old, but they've been adding to this every single month, meaning they added the blogging, they added the retargeting, they added the email campaign, all these different things they're adding. And I don't care what you're selling. Like, I don't give a crap what you're selling. If you are a personal trainer, first of all, if you're a personal trainer, I don't know how you're going to people's homes. Like, I don't know what's going to happen next. Is it going to be another pandemic? Are we doing that again? I know we were doing the pandemic, then we went to the riots, and now we're at a pandemic again. What are we doing? Our businesses just like, people have a very short memory. People say, well, the stock market crashed, but now it's back up again. Well, I don't know. Can you really trust what's going to happen for the rest of your life with this insanity that's going on? Real estate. I spoke to my buddy in mortgage. He's like, Vin, it's changed forever. Not that and he's busier than ever because he's got great rates and everything. But he says, Vin, it's changed forever. I don't necessarily have to stay where I've been because everything's online now. No kidding. Everything's on. I mean, everything is online. We order food online and we pick it up. It's paid for. I just pick it up. We do everything with the internet. Social media is where the planet lives. So if you're in a business and you're still inboxing people, getting people on the phone, trying to close the deals, and thinking that that's going to duplicate quick enough for your business to work, it's not. It's not. And this is even prior to this whole pandemic thing. even prior to 2020, that wasn't working anyway. It was only working for people who have made 6 and 7 figures and were able to call a group of people or text a group of people and present to a group of people, and they would get started. And it's not duplicatable. It's not an easy thing to do. It's not, and like if you look at, there's a few companies that I marketed for in the last 3 years, all right? And they had really good fast runs. And it happens. Like I always use like Pokemon cards, for example. Pokemon cards, I don't know if you know of them, if you have kids my kid's age, 4 years ago, if you had Pokemon cards, you could make $10 million. Like everyone wanted them. They were like $70. It was ridiculous. But if you go to sell Pokemon cards now, you're out of business. Like you're not selling Pokemon cards right now. Like I was in a juice company 12 years ago that my friend, so the news showed up. Quick story. The news showed up. So we had a meeting in the Staten Island Hotel, right? The Staten Island Hilton, okay? I was up doing the presenting in front of the room. I've never even told this story. And I'll probably tell it more. But this goes to show, right? I was in front of the room, and there was a guy that showed up at the meeting, and he didn't sign in. He wasn't invited by anybody. The guy was shaking, like sketchy, man. I'm like, who are you? Oh, I just want to come and look for myself. Okay. Turns out the guy was with the Staten Island Advance. The guy was from the media, right? And he goes and does a big piece on it. And you want to laugh. I was down in Florida with the company event, and my father goes, Vinny, you're on the cover of the newspaper. It says, magic juice or get rich quick scheme, right? And it was this positive and negative thing about it because they were saying like network marketing's a pyramid, had my name in it, and they said, oh, he's a funny guy, and all that, right? And it mentioned my friend Mario, all right? It mentioned him and his store. And so he was in the newspaper. And all the news showed up at his store. There was literally, he goes, Vinny, I need juice. There was literally a line around the corner. I'm not even kidding you. For people that wanted, it was a company called Monavie. They wanted this product. They couldn't get it. We're ordering 12 cases and 12 cases and 24 cases. And we're selling juice like it was, the business went like skyrocketed, right? And we had a meeting. We would have it every other week at the Hilton. The next week we had it. The line was literally out the door. People couldn't get in the room. All the distributors had to leave the room because so many guests came in the room, and the business exploded. We were diamonds. I was already a diamond in that company. It was crazy income we were making, But if you go to sell it, what I'm getting at is that was then. If you go to sell that juice right now, you're not selling it, okay? So opportunities come and go. Your list, your business, your network. If I personally would have still had that network, I built that network for that company. Between 7,000 and 8,000 distributors I had in that business. All right, big business. But that was for the company. I didn't have the emails. I didn't have the names. Over the years, I could have easily sold them something else, or they could have become business partners, or whatever it was. So, like they say, the best day to plant a tree was yesterday. The second best day is today. And so, if you're building any kind of business, you need this system. Bottom line. And then I'll say, if you're looking for a business, this is an easy thing to sell because everyone needs it, right? And it's extremely lucrative. So here's what I like. I can go to a real estate guy or a banker or someone in the financial business. Instead of saying, hey, I know you're a financial planner, but you want to sell some of this product here? Instead, I can go to them and say, I know you're a financial planner. What are you doing for your marketing? I have a system that would definitely help you create reach and expand your reach, right? And they need it anyway. And if they don't use this system, what I'm getting at is, if you don't use this royalty system, then you're going to have to, because this is what I do for a living. You're going to have to, wait, Jen's texted me. Okay. You're going to have to, so we can multitask. You're going to have to, if you don't use this royalty system for $87, all right, and you want to create a larger online presence, and you want to be able to get leads on LinkedIn and Twitter. And I mean, with 3-click marketing system, I got 39 leads, and I don't have it. Like, I just did it through Twitter because I'm testing it out. I have like 5 followers on Twitter. And so this was in the last couple of days, 39 leads. So I didn't even get this moving yet. All right. What I'm getting at is, if you want that for your business, if you want to expand your reach, increase your audience, engage with your audience, give out value in what you're selling. All right. If you're selling weight loss, you don't want to say, here's my product, here's my product, my product. You don't want to go pushing it in people's faces. You want to maybe say the benefits of being able to fit into the jeans again, right? And so, how to double your wardrobe. I don't know, maybe lose 20 pounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that, and I'm speaking to myself for that, by the way. I'm like splitting at the seams everywhere I go. It's like, it's ridiculous. I can't even fit into my bedroom or going out to eat crazy. I'm like, hey man, I really got to get fit. Want to get ice cream tonight? So it's like, that's my thing. But what I'm getting at is, if you want to expand your reach, you either need this royalty system or then go get ClickFunnels and ClickFunnels, Aweber, Ad Campaign, all that stuff. Try to hire some consultants. I was paying $150 an hour. Like, if you want it, there's no other way to get it. That's what I'm getting at. That's why I'm like, this is friggin' big, because it's an all-in-one marketing system. In fact, if you go to the royalty page in 38 minutes, the CEO is on. Like, there's training every day. There's onboarding. You can't get that. You understand? Like, you can't get, like, if you get ClickFunnels, right? ClickFunnels is like a sales page. You ever go to a sales page and they say, hey, this is my product, blah, blah, blah. Enter your email below, and then you run an autoresponder. If you ever wanted that, even if you got it, you can't even get to support. Like, I was using ClickFunnels, and I need support. I click the support thing, and they send me a whole page of different links. It takes me down a rabbit hole and this rabbit hole and I still never figured it out. So I was doing it for 5 years. All right. ClickFunnels. I did online sales. I did Elite Marketing Pro, Online Sales Pro, ClickFunnels, Kartra. I had Constant Contact, Aweber, and GetResponse. I joined this other group called 4% that I got into Click Magic and all. I'm telling you, rabbit holes. I bought courses. I paid consultants, and then I didn't even get to the Facebook yet. Maybe I'm just a stu-nod and I couldn't figure it out. All I'm telling you is I'm putting all that stuff together for years, and I got this system and I put it together in an hour, and I'm getting leads. So it's not only because it's so much cheaper, it's because it works, but because it's giving me my friggin' sanity again. That I don't have to sit in front of a computer trying to figure this shit out for fucking 5 years. Excuse my language, and I'm able to do it. And I got a text from Jen. We got to go down the beach. Someone's cutting something. All right. So anyway, I wanted to get some content on the page. I want to welcome all the guests that are on the page. We're just trying to build this. I do have a network marketing business that I'm using. I'm using this system to get leads for. Like I said, I have a buddy of mine who's in the same business, in the same product-based business that I'm in, and he goes, Vin, I just got 7 leads. What do I do with them? Right? So it doesn't matter what you're selling. The first thing you need is attention. You need eyeballs. You need to create value. You need leads. You need to expand your audience. Let's just be real. Does that make sense or no? No matter what you're selling, if you don't agree that eyeballs equals money, then you don't know business. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to rant and rave a little bit. We're having Jen's birthday week here at Hilton Head. I'm going to give you another quick shot of where we're at. Check it out. Yes. All right. We've got a nice condo that we're staying in, and here's the beach. Let me just make sure I don't drop this computer. That would suck, wouldn't it? And so here's our view for the week. Can you see that? All right. And it's been beautiful out. No, it's funny. They say that it's going to be overcast, but meanwhile, it's been sunny every single day. And then it's going to be beaming tomorrow. So we're having fun. The kids are having fun. We're having fun. This is what life's really about. Is honestly, residual income is the key to happiness, I believe. In addition to, I always had a job, always was good and great. Having residual income has been a blessing to our family because I don't like bills. I never really liked having a mortgage. I was never a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of having car payments. I don't like creditors. I don't like paying. Listen, we had a dinner on Saturday night. It was $515 was the bill. Last night was $271. So I don't mind spending the money. I just don't want to be hassled and like I like it coming in residually, right? It's really, look, this day and age, let's face it, it's insanity in this world right now. If you want to protect your family, having a passive income is key. It's key. And that's the fact that this is digital, and no matter what business you want to build, product you want to sell, if you want to do title insurance, if you want to sell insurance, if you want to sell wellness, if you want to sell weight loss, you want to sell cryptocurrency, you want to sell solar, you want to, if you want to sell this system, that's what because this system, look at the comp plan and the units. It's digital. There's no shipping. There's no tangible product. This is what always attracted me in the past to the energy business. Is very, very. The retention is over 90% in this space. So, and just want to let you know, this is a very new page. I was supposed to be very quick, and I'm not as quick as I was supposed to be. It's a very new page, and we have some serial entrepreneurs that already saw this, and they saw this like system. They're like, this is the real deal. So thank you for tuning in. If you need anything, inbox me or whomever. I'm going to say welcome to the page. If you want to add some friends to the page, feel free to do that, and I'll help you. Literally, I'll help you build. If it's a network marketing, whatever, like team building is what I love to do. Even if you're not in my business, I put it this way: if you're in this business, if you are using this technology, I'm financially obligated to help you build your network marketing business that I'm not even a part of. Does that make sense? So that's an incredible concept that is brand new to this industry. I saw something similar to this 4 years ago, but it wasn't. It was a business card, and it wasn't like this. And this literally pays 26 times the amount. So, all right, kids are on the beach. Let me get out there. I'll see you guys at the top. Let's go do it. Right on.